Imagine standing next to a group of giraffes. You look at them, and everything seems completely quiet. No obvious calls. No loud cries. Nothing. But here's the strange part. Those giraffes may actually be communicating with sounds that are difficult for us to hear. And scientists have discovered that giraffes can produce a fascinating low-frequency sound, especially at night. So what exactly are they saying? That's where the mystery begins. Are giraffes really silent? Giraffes have a reputation for being quiet animals. And compared with many mammals, they don't constantly make loud, obvious calls. But quiet doesn't necessarily mean silent. Animals communicate in many different ways. They can use body movements, visual signals, and sounds that humans may have difficulty detecting. Giraffes appear to use several of these methods. And researchers have recorded something particularly interesting. A low-frequency humming sound. The nighttime hum. Researchers studying giraffe vocalizations have recorded giraffes producing a distinctive humming sound, particularly during nighttime observations. The sound is low-pitched and can be difficult for humans to notice without specialized recording equipment. This discovery challenged the old idea that giraffes simply don't vocalize very much. They do. We just may not always hear it. And that's what makes the behavior so fascinating. Why would they hum? This is where things get interesting. Scientists are still trying to determine exactly what the nighttime humming means. One possibility is that it helps giraffes maintain contact with other members of their group. Imagine being a giraffe in a large herd. During the day, you can see the other animals around you. But at night, visibility becomes much worse. A low-frequency sound could potentially help animals maintain some form of contact when visual communication becomes more difficult. However, researchers are still investigating this. We shouldn't pretend we know exactly what every giraffe is communicating. And giraffes have other ways of communicating too. Their body language can provide important information. They can use posture and movement during social interactions. They also rely heavily on their sense of smell. So the idea that giraffes communicate isn't surprising. What's surprising is that part of that communication may happen through sounds that humans don't readily notice. It's another reminder that animals experience the world differently from us. Think about how strange this is. Giraffes are enormous animals. They're among the tallest animals on Earth. You'd expect an animal that large to make incredibly obvious sounds. But instead, some of their communication can be surprisingly subtle. And because humans don't naturally hear every sound animals produce, researchers sometimes need specialized equipment to discover what's happening. There may be many animal behaviors around us that we're simply not equipped to notice. So what is a giraffe actually saying when it hums at night? We don't know for certain yet. Could be related to maintaining contact. It could convey information about the animal's state or location. Or it could have multiple functions. Researchers are continuing to study giraffe communication to understand it better. And that's actually what makes this story even more fascinating. We're still discovering how these animals communicate. So the next time you see a group of giraffes standing quietly together, don't assume they're completely silent. One of them might be communicating with another, using a sound that's difficult for you to hear. A conversation could be happening right in front of you, and you might never know it. Subscribe to Did You Know Daily for more unbelievable animal facts.